Okay, so we're going to briefly look at this. Basically, for this design, if you once you get out this flower, so to speak, you are good to go. So this is a cross stitch design. Shout out to Amana Designs. Okay, so I think from the way I see it, this place is clearer. So once I get this out, then the others will be easy to run. So we're on a cross stitch page here. Let's go to a new window. Select this, select French knot. Then I'll choose my color. So you start inside out from this to this, like that. So let's briefly cook this. So I think I see it 4 colors: brown, this carton color, this is black, and this is champagne gold. So it starts with this, followed by this color. This is carton or sand, and you have your brown there. I think I have like 3 of that, 3 there, 2. Right. I think there will be one more here before this comes in. Okay. So let's just duplicate that and drop this. Select all of it. Control D. Oh, select. Control D. Mirror it in this direction. Bring it down. Okay. So we have this black. Okay, so let's do this. We do this and finish it up with this stick. So good. Is the one taking the place. So I'm still going to duplicate this and bring to this side, but let's run this first. Okay. One more. So we can see like 1, 2, 3 dots, then construct on that. So one sweet thing about cross stitches, how you can the fact that we can duplicate I'm not satisfied with that. I think 3 spacing, we have 1, 2, it should be 2. So I pressed escape there. So escape will kind of like, when you press escape on your keyboard, it will take you back to the select. So I'm duplicating this, mirror in this direction. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We need one more to be 4. So which means we still have right. Okay. So let's do this as well. So if you check this, it's kind of like the first one corresponds to this open space. So there's a space here and 1 2 3, 1 2 3, I think it's 4, like that. Then we have 2 and 1, and you are done with this side. Select, duplicate, and mirror it in this direction. Okay, and so don't forget to save your design. I'm going to save this as white C. So up next is this guy. Actually, I want to start from here. Let me just do it outside and bring it there. You can zoom in a bit. So I'm having like 3 of that. 1 2 1, excuse me. We have 1, then 2 and 1. Move it up a bit. I think this should be 2 of that. Hold on, this will, let me do this side. Okay, it will serve as complementary. You may excuse. Okay, it's ending like this, so I think we have 2 here, 1 2 before this long length. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's duplicate, and we have, this should be a center. 1 2 3 4, it has to be like 5 or 3. Yes. Okay, so let me duplicate. So this is what it is. So looking down, this guy aligns with this, same here. So we can be sure that place looks good. So let's do this guy as well. Let me start inside out with this, then I'll bring it over to that place. Let's do brown color 1, and the arrangement is a little different from this other one. That's why I'm not just using that one as the template. Choose brown again. Okay, so brown is taking up this place. Let me put the, we have 3 of this. 1 2. So let's fill it up with brown. Yeah. Okay, I think that looks 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3. we should be having like 4. What is happening? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 of these. We have 2 of. Oh, we should have 2 of this guy. Yeah, it's 2 now. This is the first. This one is messed up. Okay. I think it should go out a little bit more. So up next, let's brownify this. Excuse me. What is happening again? Okay, the other side looks good. Let me just duplicate before you stress me out. So let these two align. We're still having 3. Let me. Okay. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, I spent quite the time arranging that. So there was like error here. I won't say error with stitching because it has not been stitched yet. So let me just, I like to have duplicates all over the place in case there's any mistakes. But when there are no mistakes, we can come back to just like delete all these ones later. So with this, we are good to go. Duplicate, turn it like so. Go and align this. So let it enter. Okay. So we are done with this down part. For here, you notice we have not been able to like give it inches and all of that. So here it should be around from here to here, maybe 2.5 by, oh my god, it's more than 2.5. So I'll just do 3 by 3. Yes, around 2, just between 2.5 and 3. So we are going to resize this pocket and flap as well. So we are going to do that in this normal window once we are done here. So let me bring out so let's duplicate this pocket side, duplicate, mirror it in this direction. So it's just the same thing. Let me clear up my window. So this window is very wide, so you can literally like go all the way you want. So let's do this around here. Let me zoom in on this. So it's just slightly under this guy. So we are only trying to duplicate as much as possible so that it will look exactly like our design. I think this guy starts here. Okay. So I think we have like 4 space in there or 3. Yeah. 4 looks good. Let me do undo drag cut. That's the 4th. 1, 2, 3, and this should be the finisher, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Once we get that, up next is just like duplicating. So like how many do we have? We have about we might not need to count, we'll just do something close, but this one is not that much for us to count, so we can still count. And do track AdSense is set with nifty, and do track AdSense is set with nifty. So we have 20 there. We already have endo track AdSense. Oh wow. So let's duplicate these like 4 times. So I've done 2. So this like endo track AdSense is set with nifty endo track AdSense. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good. So let's duplicate. This side will be our guide. So it's just like the same positioning. Come up a bit, duplicate and turn it like this. And let's finish off this intersection very well. Okay, I'll just delete this. You may excuse. Delete this and yeah. So that's here. As for this place, delete this and delete. That's too long. That's about right. So delete, delete. Okay, looking good. So for here, we're literally going to have this length and this one under it. So by the time we resize it to be compressed, or as this one is flattened more, well, our one is more slim and straight, while this one is a little flattened. So by the time we get to our window and by the time you run it on clothes to determine. So let me just duplicate this and delete the parts I don't need. Okay. So I'll do one more of this and that should be okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to not be too long. So yes, this is what the cross stitch looks like. Don't forget we use French knot all through and just selecting colors. So I'm going to do just one of these. When I send it to the person that will run it on the clothes, you will duplicate it and run on the opposite side and maybe at the back if need be. So let's save this, Control S, go to your normal window. Let me close this, Control O, excuse me, designer. So let's open it in this normal window now. LTL YT, right? So let's copy all of this, paste. So let's select individually, but first check the site to see if there's any unnecessary extension. Don't worry, by the time we get that kind of extension, I'll use it to explain in any video. So let me select all of this, group, Ctrl G to group, select all of this, Ctrl G to group, select all of this, Ctrl G to group. So this cross stitch, so they can literally be on each other. There is no, at least for this design, um there is no one that is standing as filling. So select this, go to properties by clicking A for alphabet. So I'll do 4.5 by 5.5. Okay. Here I need maximum of 16. I'll do 15 and a half and 1.5. Yes, that looks good to me. Let me bring the little closer. So this is why we have to zoom in a bit on cross stitch. When we're on the normal window, it loads, it takes so much time to load and load and load. So like I said, if you have any question, just drop in the comment section. So now we're going to save this as EMB now. FTL YT. So that's the second time we're saving it. Here we already have it, but this is the EMX file. So the one we just saved now is EMB. So select all of this group. Okay, so I want to make this like 3 by 3. I'll do 3 by 3. Will it not be too small? So 3.5. Yeah, let me bring it a little closer. Come and take selfie. Okay, so this bitmap I'm going to capture will be like it's just like illustration for you to see. Assuming you have it on black clothes, this is what it will look like, and just like help you to zoom in very well. If you receive this software cannot run on a mobile device, but if you have it on the laptop, that's when you can view it. So in order for us to like see the representation of what it looks like, so that's where this bitmap comes to play. Now I can open it as just image that I can post. You see, so this image is not what you are getting paid for. The design itself, which is the file. So without this file, this image is as good as just an illustration, not useful unless you just want to look at it and replicate. So yes, so this is what it will be, assuming you have a black material and you run this design on it here. Okay, so once I send, the person understands that this to be the down part, duplicates do for the other side, but I don't need to have replicates all over the place. So just simple illustration, and yeah, that will be all. So thank you for staying through. I'll see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and that will help you to like get notified immediately I drop new videos. So happy digitizing.